Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Banana and this is the channel update for January 2016. I hope everybody had a nice Christmas and an awesome New Year's Eve, because I kinda didn't. I'm terribly sorry that I did not upload for about 2 weeks, but it is really easy to explain. I got really sick just before Christmas, around the 18th of December. I had a fever up to 39 degrees Celsius, that's 102.2 degrees Fahrenheit, just for American viewers. So as you can see, I was actually pretty out and about. I was shivering all over, and when I wasn't shivering, I was coughing, and I wasn't coughing, I was sneezing, so recording wasn't really possible, to be honest. And then I got slightly better, then Christmas happened, and Christmas is all about family and relatives and friends, so I couldn't really record anything. And also I got slightly worse again because, I'll be eating and drinking and being not in bed wasn't really good for my health. And then New Year's Eve happened, and same thing all over again. So I needed about 4 days, and you might hear it. I'm still slightly, sick. I still have to cough every now and again, and my nose is still a bit clogged, but it'll get better. And yeah, that's basically why I haven't been recording up until now. But now I'm back, and we're going to play some video games again, and it will be a pretty cool year. From what I understand, Kingdom Come Deliverance will come into beta will come into beta relatively soon, and I hope so that it will do. That was because a German word just kind of slipped into my mind, which is hoffentlich, and it means I hope that it happens. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still not 100% fit again. Anyways, so I really hope that Kingdom Come Deliverance will be in beta status rather soon, and I'm really looking forward to the full release, hopefully in summer. If they can't make it, I'd rather, I really prefer a polished game up until release, and I can wait for some months as long as there is an extensive beta testing to be done. I'm all up for that. Also, from what I've read, Mount and Blade 2, Bannerlord, will be out somewhere around 2016. They haven't really released any, I would call it, any, more precise date. So that will most likely happen to the end of 2016, or 2016. But I'll really look forward to that as well. And I'm not sure about the current games that we're playing, or actually the one, which is Fallout 4. Since I haven't been playing it for about 2 weeks or something, I really don't know if I want to complete it on the channel. I mean, the views are okay-ish, I'd say, and if you like me to continue, I will. But I guess most people already played it when I was starting to play it, so I don't know. But yeah, I can do that if you want me to. But I'd rather start something more medieval, to be honest. I've had enough of this sci-fi mumbo jumbo, and I'd rather go back to the good old times. As you might have noticed, I'm more of a, fan of medieval and fantasy type games, or medieval fantasy type, it's just almost the same. So I could play some Mount and Blade. That would be rather cool, I'd say. As preparation for Bannerlord. I've also kind of thought about playing Crusader Kings 2. I picked it up on the Steam sale, and I've played it for about 10 hours or so, because the PC at my parents' home kind of, runs it. Couldn't record there, but I could play a little bit of Crusader Kings. And to be honest, I like it. It's pretty interesting. It's really, really, really hard. And I not really I don't know from a game type, but it's really hard to understand all that's happening. So that's another thing that I think about playing. Maybe there are some other things that I just can't put my finger on. I've also thought about playing Dragon Age Origins, so that's the first one, which is rather old. But one of my favorite games, don't get me wrong, but I haven't played the DLCs, and my cousin still keeps bugging me about, play the DLCs, they're so good. And I believe him, I do, because he has quite the taste when it comes to video games. So I do think that I have to do that. But to really enjoy the DLC, I think I have to play the campaign, and I just couldn't sit down for the normal campaign again because it takes ages. Yeah, so that could be also something that I was thinking about. Another thing that kind of really takes a lot of my time at the moment is the new league in Path of Exile. If you haven't played Path of Exile yet, and you're a huge fan of, like, let's say Diablo 2, which is more for the older viewers, not really that old though, then, and you haven't heard about Path of Exile, then I really have to ask you, which rock did you live under? Because holy hell, that game's awesome. I thought about making a small introduction type video for Path of Exile, but then again, all the people that like these kind of games already know it, and those that don't, whatever. I still think I'll do that. Anyways, so if you have any suggestions for future games, please leave a comment. You will see that I still have to, cough every now and again. I'm pretty sure I won't edit it all out, because that would take just ages. So, anyways, oh right, there's just one point that I want to make before I leave you. And that is, with all this fuss about being sick and Christmas and New Year's and whatnot, I still managed to catch the new Star Wars movie, and I'm not saying anything more about it, okay? Not in this video, or this podcast, I don't know. But I really want to make a small, video to give my opinion about that movie. Because I feel rather strongly about Star Wars. I'm really a huge fan. I'm not a huge, let's say, buff about it. I don't know all the lore and the background. I haven't read any books. I've only saw all 7 movies. I've not seen those animated series about the Clone Wars and whatnot. But I still have. I feel strongly about it, and I think I want to make a movie. I want to make a video about that movie. So, and with that, I'm gonna leave you. As always, thanks for watching or listening in that case. And as always, auf Wiedersehen.